The biggest mystery going into this season, to figure that out, you first have to go back and look at the prior season. Down in Denver, the Broncos were able to trade for a guy, Russell Wilson. And as the season unfolded, there were a ton of question marks as you watched the product on the football field to try to figure out what happened to Russell Wilson and his football powers. We watch week in and week out him struggle to get things going on the offense. The Broncos struggled to find a win. Russell Wilson struggled to tap back into the magic that he once created out in Seattle under head coach Pete Carroll. So it made me wonder, as I'm looking and I'm trying to figure out what happened. He couldn't have just fallen off a cliff as far as talent level. It had to be the Monstars. It had to be Mr. Schwackhammer, who was able to come in and abduct Russell Wilson and steal those powers and hand them over to others throughout the NFL. So going into this 2023 season, you wonder, will he regain those powers? Will he get Sean Payton's secret stuff and be able to look like the quarterback he once did in Seattle? Will he be able to bring a Super Bowl to the Denver Broncos, the Mile High City? Will they once again be at the top of the NFL? Stick tuned. We're going to find out the answers to it.
The mystery of how Good Morning Football was able to procure a photograph of Michael Jordan with Bugs Bunny is an absolutely incredible thing. Now we go to the mystery of the stiffest, most random jacket we've ever seen at this table, Mike Garafolo.
Where did this jacket come from? Will it be on me at the end of the segment? Will I lose my patience and chuck it? Stay tuned and find out. The biggest mystery for me regarding the NFL, however, is the Los Angeles Rams. What are the Rams? Who are the Rams? What is their identity? Will the Rams rise again? Is it a rebuild? Is it a remodel? Is it a re-anything? Whatever R word you want to use, these Rams are undergoing an identity crisis. Can the head coach reset? Can the star defensive player continue to be that force? Both the coach and head coach once considered retirement, and it has been said that once you consider retirement in your head, you're already retired. So can they get back this upcoming season? We've never seen a Super Bowl team take a dive the way that the Rams did last year, and their quarterback as well. What's his health status coming into the season? Also, their star cornerback, he has been traded. This is a team that some have said sucked last season. Will they suck again, or will they reach the heights of NFL greatness again? Stay tuned for this unsolved mystery to maybe be solved.
What is Justin Herbert? Who is Justin Herbert? Who will Justin Herbert become? Justin Herbert is a beautiful man. He's a beautiful quarterback. He's playing a beautiful game of football in a position that is in wild need in the NFL right now. What path will he take in this league? Will he become the Sheriff 2.0? Could he become like Peyton Manning in his time with the Chargers? Or could he become like Kirk Cousins in his time with Washington and with Minnesota? Both, one could argue, have been very fun to watch at this position. One statistically great, the other amasses Super Bowl trophies and Super Bowl MVPs for two different franchises. Depending on what you want to become in this league, Justin Herbert, it's up to you. We remain to be seen, and whether or not he will be paid the same amount as one Peyton Manning or Kirk Cousins. Again, they can build mansions wherever they want in the United States of America and beyond. So what, Justin Herbert, do you want to become?
Can we talk about how this track kind of slaps for a while? I'm just kind of, that's the biggest mystery, is why don't we use this track for every segment
doing
of
that
every
in your
show?
chair?
Because I am moving with the rhythm of the music. Boom, boom, boom. I like this track. All right, let me get back into character. Imagine, if you will, a high-profile, exciting, yet flawed franchise that has not been dropped into the NFL's premier televised presentation in over a decade. My mystery tonight: why does Sunday Night Football hate the New York Jets? The New York Jets, my friends, have not been featured on Sunday Night Football in 12 years. 2011, the year of our Lord, in which I believe that is Mark Sanchez throwing and intercepted by the New England Patriots. They have not been featured on Sunday Night Football a single time since then. I just saw a clip of LaDainian Tomlinson on the New York Jets. That was their last game. It was an absolute ass whooping by the New England Patriots. There are only 32 teams. There have been 12 years, and never one of those times have they chosen to put the New York Jets on. Will it end this year? How many times will it end this year? There's Tom Brady going up top for another one to Rob Gronkowski, 2 Hall of Famers. That's the last time. Sunday Night Football. Why do you hate the Jets? We have a full screen here made and produced by Richard Goldberg, who says the Jaguars have the longest streak. The Jaguars are in Duval County, Florida. I understand it. The Jets are in the media capital of the world. I don't understand it. Panthers, Falcons, Texans, you should all be irate. Be up there. Sunday Night Football. Carrie Underwood et al.